Today's video is brought to you by Black Widow Power Sports. October is the perfect month for projects, whether it's late season rides or getting gear stored for the winter. Black Widow ramps, stands, and lifts make it safer and easier. If you're tackling shop projects this fall, check out Black Widow. The link's down in the description below. Hello, everyone, and welcome. I am the OGGO, Greg Osmond. Thank you for joining me today. Edition number 7 of, I almost said the old one there, of NASCAR 25. If you missed the last episode, you can click the eye in the top right of the screen. Go check that out. And while you're at it, make sure you like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel so you can follow along with this series and everything else we got going on here. Check out the video description for our Linktree link for all of our great channel supporters and sponsors. Oh my goodness. Make sure you go support those who support us. Also in the video description is information on channel memberships, $5 a month for ad-free extended link videos, merch discounts, video inclusions, and more. Go check out channel memberships down in the description or the join button below the video. I'm going to try to catch my breath here for a second. Oh my God. So, all right, race number 8 and 9 up next here in the ARCA Menard series. Here on NASCAR 25, coming off our pitiful result at North Wilkesboro. Started 21st, finished 19th. So we have a few repairs to be made to the car. Let's go ahead into the race shop right now. Check out our urgent task. PR manager, Matt Smalls. We've got a scheduling conflict with your crew chief meeting and your iRacing stream. Let's talk and make a choice. Let's go ahead and do that. iRacing lobbies or crew chief meeting. You're all set to do some private iRacing lobbies with a group of top NASCAR drivers tonight. Only issue is your crew chief just called and wants to switch it up and wants to switch up your weekly setup meeting to tonight. Your usual night isn't going to work. What are we going to do? Do we want rep points or work points? Ooh. We've got 135 points. I think we should be all right to get the car fixed to where we need to do. So we're going to do the iRacing lobbies. People love the stream. Nothing like a night on the sim to remind those guys where you came from. You're going to have some extra fans this week after that. Heck yeah, that's what I like to see. All right, 2 more tasks to get done here. Really clean driving last week. So looks like most of our repairs will just be handling the expected wear and tear. Head to the garage and review the work plan. Let's check the recommended. And yes, sir, exactly what I thought. So we didn't need those extra work points. We're going to oh my God. We're going to go ahead and get everything repaired back up to 100%. And then new sponsor interest. Great news. I've got a potential new sponsor lined up. Check out their requirement for the next race to receive this offer. It is going to be NASCAR Speed Park. If we finish in 26th or better in the next race, we will receive that offer. I don't think that'll be any sort of issue. So we're going to head to the track. Charlotte Motor Speedway is up next for the General Tire 150. Let's get going and head to the track.
We're at Charlotte Motor Speedway, the heart of NASCAR, home to some of the fastest, fiercest racing in the world.
Travis Raj, Brendan Queen, William Swallich, LeVar Scott here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Practice at 1:30, qualifying at 2:30, races at 6 o'clock. All right, we're here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. It is 6 o'clock Eastern Central Standard Time. We are ready for racing action. Got the goal met in practice and qualifying. Qualified in the 9th position. We are ready to rip here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. So let's get opening ceremonies out of the way and get ready for the race.
Let's go trackside now for the command to start this ARCA Menard Series race. Drivers, start your engines!
All right, ready to rip here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Like I said, starting P9. We've got a 25% loose setup on the car. Tire wear really going to be a big one here. So let's see how we do. Let's hit the track. We're ready to go racing in the General Tire 150 at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Get fired up and rolling onto the grid. We are ready to rock here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Green flag is out.
Outside door.
All right, so that overshoot setting definitely needs to be at 100. Okay, yep. Definitely needs to be at 100. So that is the problem. So anytime there is a caution or a start of a race, we need to move the throttle overshoot up to 100. And then after the race starts, and we get up to speed, we can move it back down to where it currently is. All right, we fall back 5 spots on the initial start. Takuma Koga in front of us. Somebody's to our inside. I don't know who it is. I think it's Robusto. Isabella Robusto. No, it is not. It is. Oh, no, it is. Oh, look, contact there with Isabella. Didn't know she was still there. Clear low. We're going to try to get to the inside of Takuma Koga. We will do just that as we take back the 14th position. We're now -5 on our starting position of 9th. All right, running in the 14th position behind Isabella Robusto. Cody Dennison up there in front of us. We've got to run on Robusto. And we'll go through the grass a little bit with the left side as we get to the inside of Robusto in that 55 machine. She's going to stay out there on that top side. We're now to the inside of Cody Dennison. Looking to the right. We're past the 55 and we're past the 9 as well. Got a good run here on Patrick Staropoli heading into turn number 3. He's going to stay in that middle groove. We'll get the air off of that left rear, off of that spoiler. We'll slide to the inside. Now Staropoli will go up to P11 now, looking to get inside the top 10. We can get by Greg Van Alst here as we work lap number 4 at Charlotte Motor Speedway. We'll go through the middle of 1 and 2. Now diving down low on towards the exit. Get a good run off the exit. A little slidey there on the exit of turn number 2. Now down the back straightaway into turn number 3. We'll send it to the inside of Greg Van Alst. He's got a good first name. We'll get by and clear. Now we're back in the top 10. Amber Balkan now runs in the 9th position. We're going to try to reel her in and get back to our starting position as we start working on lap number 5. Balkan stays in front of us here for the time being. Off of turn number 2, we're going to keep it down on the bottom side. Not going to have the run we thought, but now off of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. To the inside of Balkan we will go as we head into turn number 3 to the inside. Like I said, we'll clear her as we get through the middle. Now Jason Kitzmiller in 8th is the next car on the chopping block as we try to move forward towards the front of the field. 20 laps remain here in this 25-lap main event. I shouldn't say I'm used to the heat race structure, but we're going to continue on here from 9th position. Really good 1 and 2 for us there. Our fastest lap so far has been a 32.677. Leader ran a 6.64. I think that's what that means. We are very close to running similar lap times as the race leader. 8.12 for the race leader that last lap. We're going to run a 2:01, a 33.201, about 0.4 of a second gap. We lost there to race leader Brendan Queen. Brendan Queen having a sensational series here in the ARCA Menard Series. We're going to try to reel in, or we are reeling in Jason Kitzmiller for position number 8. Send it off here once again into turn number 3 as we work and come around to complete lap number 7. Now on the back bumper of Kitzmiller. We're going to have a good lap here. It's going to be a really good lap. And we'll look to the inside of Kitzmiller now through the D oval to the inside of turn number 1. We'll grab that spot, put us now P8 on the grid. Or in the running order, I should say. That was a 32.927. Leader ran a 32.959. So that lap was actually faster than the race leaders, but not by much. Let's check out the status of the car. We got about 6 laps of fuel left, so it'll be 4 to 5 laps until we pit. We're going to need 4 tires and a full tank of gas when we come down pit road. Closing in now on Cole Raz in the Cycloom.com. Number 76 Ford Mustang. To the inside of Raz, down the back straightaway, drag race into turn number 3. We'll have the edge. Getting into the corner, he's going to stay competing on that outside. We'll get a little tight there, but we'll clear through the middle. Ooh, I think he got into us a little bit there as we were coming off of turn number 4. We'll come around now, complete lap number 9 from position number 7. Going to try to get to our second top 5 of the season. Running really well so far here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Oh, clip the apron there. We're going to get a little wobbly there off of turn number 2. We'll hit the inside wall there. That's going to allow Raz to get by. That's going to allow Kitzmiller to close in. I don't know if he's going to have enough to get by us. He will not. Oh, right front tire is now under 50%. We're at 46% on that right front. We're going to keep an eye on that now. 4 laps until we run out of fuel. Running in the 8th position. As you all saw, we had that incident there last lap where we clipped the apron and almost looped it, but we'll have a better turn 2 this time by on lap number 11. Brendan Queen quickly closing in on the back of the field. Both right side tires now in the yellow. 41% on the right front, 50 on the right rear. As off of 4, we'll look to the inside of Raz. At the line, he'll have the spot. With 11 laps complete, we're now up to position number 7. All 4 tires now in the yellow, but it doesn't really seem to be slowing us down, at least not too much. Yeah, we're running very similar lap times to the race leader.
Back it down. Car ahead is pitting.
What's the pit road speed? 45.
Watch out, car's pitting.
There we go. All right, we got it. Nobody got by us. All right, nobody got by us there. We got to get a lot more aggressive getting on the pit road, but I think we're working on that as the race or as the season progresses. We didn't lose any spots here. We're going to take 4 tires and fuel here with the Dart
pitting.
cylinder heads and engine blocks number 43 Chevrolet SS. All right, a couple cars exit in front of us. Lawless Allen, one of them. Now we'll exit. Got to be a little gentle here. Alrighty, Buckaroo. We're back on to trying to get back up to speed here. I don't understand how those guys can go so fast here on the apron. All right, we're now back onto the track. We are 1 lap down. Amber Balkan directly behind us. Isabella Robusto right behind her. Oh, boy, and we slowed everybody up behind us. Just trying to get up to speed. I don't know if you all saw that, but that was kind of funny, to be honest with you. We should be good for the rest of this race, and if we're not, we're just going to run it until it's dry anyway. We're not going to pit again. Got to make up the time when we can on these fresh tires. Jake Finch, Andy Jankowiak in front of us by about 5 seconds. But I don't think the race leader, Roulette, is on pit road. Nope, William Swalich just takes over the race lead there. As there are numerous cars on pit road right now and exiting pit road. We're going to now jump into position number 7, right where we were when we pitted. LeVar Scott right in front of us. Jake Finch in front of him in the running order. It'll be 10 to go next time by. Yep, we're going to run it. Oh, we're not pitting again. We're not going to pit again. We are not going to pit again. We've run our race. Now it's up to the guy behind the wheel to make something happen. Here, Charlotte. I do not know if race leader William Swalich has pitted yet. He's got a considerable lead here, so not entirely sure. He's certainly not coming down pit road now. LeVar Scott quite a bit ahead of us here. About 4 seconds, to be honest. 10.9. D.L. Wilson in front of us. We're going to go to his outside. Doesn't really affect us too much. Still about 6-7 of a second back to Amber Balkan and Jason Kitzmiller now in the 9th position. Oh, got a little tight there on the entry to 3. We pulled around and keep it going in the right direction. William Swallow definitely already pitted, by the way. Eric Johnson Jr. now, we are catching up to Eric Johnson Jr. now. We get to the inside of him, down the back straightaway.
Clear outside.
Now Kyle Steckley in 38th. We're having a good run here. Started 9th. Keep that in mind. We're up 2. Steve Lewis in 37th. He had a terrible race in North Wilkesboro.
1 on the bottom.
We'll run to the outside of
Clear low.
Steve Lewis. Now approaching the 36th place car of Kyle Keller. We'll dip to his inside. Put him in the rear view. I don't really think we're gaining anything on anybody in front of us, but I don't think we're really losing a whole lot either. It's really just kind of stalemated, to be honest. Timmy Hill runs in the, I didn't see what position that was. Or I did, but I wasn't really paying attention. 6 laps remain. Let's check. Oh, yeah, we got plenty of fuel to make it to the end. Our best hope here is that people start running out of gas or pit because they're going to run out of gas. We are not going to run out of gas. I'm going to tell you that right now. We'll come around here. Still 6 laps of fuel remaining. We'll get to the inside of 34th place Jackson McLaren and put him in the rear view. 5 laps to go.
5 to go.
This time by 5 laps to go. Alex Quarterly runs in front of us in the 33rd position. We'll get to his inside. We got plenty of fuel to make it to the end. I'm going to check that lap time, though. Leader of 33.358. We ran a 33.350 last lap, so, I mean, we're running faster laps than the leader, just not fast enough and not consistently fast enough. Excuse me. Oh, my goodness. Jankowiak now in the 6th position, as I believe LeVar Scott got by him. We are about 3 seconds behind Jankowiak. We'll come around now. 3 laps to go as we come around to complete lap 22. This time by 22 laps are complete. As we get to the inside of Jake Bowman.
Clear outside.
Not the best place to catch a car, honestly, but it is what it is. We'll now come off of turn number 2 to the inside of 31st place David Smith. We'll clear him. There'll be 2 to go this time by. 2 to go this time by 2. Sticks in the air. We've got 2 laps to go from position number 7. There's the fuel light. I wonder if anybody will pit. I wonder if anybody will run out of gas because there were some cars that pitted before us. Zachary Tinkle runs in 30th. We're going to go ahead and get by him, as well as Nate Muller. We're going to have to go to his outside. Oh, no, Muller goes high. Okay. Didn't anticipate that happening, but okay, we'll take it nonetheless. Car status, oh boy, those tires are 8 up. But it doesn't really seem to be affecting the handling of the car. White flag is out. One more trip around the speedway. No, I'm not going to save any fuel. We got plenty of fuel left. Plenty of fuel. If anything, it's going to run out at the end. Brendan Queen now out front. William Sawalich nowhere to be found. I shouldn't say that, but I just don't see him out front anymore. Brendan Queen's going to steal one here, and we will come home in position number 7. 9th to 7th here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. Not a bad run for us at the World Center of Racing. Brendan Queen goes chapping aboard. He gets by William Sawalich on the last lap. Lawless Allen comes home 3rd. LeVar Scott 4th, and Jake Finch rounds out the top 5 here at Charlotte Motor Speedway. All right, 216, 240 for lap speed and clean racing, and all of our bonuses down there as well. Going to total us out to 1,176 rep points. let's head to the social media and get ready for the next race. Queen's patience pays off. It was the closing seconds of the General Tire 150 with sweat dripping and blood pumping. Brendan Queen brought the number 28 across the finish line to take the checkered flag. After a long weekend at Charlotte and countless hours back home in the shop, Queen had earned this win. Jordan Bianchi, lots of opportunities coming up in the lower racing series. Newer drivers like Greg Osmond are doing a great job of building up their team and becoming more attractive to sponsors. Yes, sir. That's what we like to see. Eric Johnson Jr., top 10. Nice job, Greg Osmond. Dale Quarterly also says, love seeing drivers like Greg Osmond out there with us. Jordan Bianchi also says, darts business has been booming. We're delighted to be working with Greg and Screaming Eagle Motorsports. Yes, sir. You partner with us, you're going to sell more products. Let's head back to the race shop. Top 10 again here at Charlotte. 7th place run for us there. Brendan Queen just raking them in here lately. 7th at Charlotte. And we are running out of repair opportunities on the body, the engine, the body and the engine. So we'll have to keep an eye on that as we advance here. One more race here in this one, and that's going to be at Michigan International Speedway. We'll head to the shop, check out our urgent task. New opportunity. Great news. We've got some interesting opportunities to choose from. Come take a look. Let's go do that. Sponsor appearance or feed the crew. Our sponsor's looking to do an event at a local storefront. They'd love to have you sign some autographs and work a shift as a morale booster for employees. The crew could probably use a morale booster of their own, though. And the local sub shop is doing a big catering special this week. All right, so just like before, I don't think we need the work points to get everything up to speed with where we need to be. So what I'm trying to say is I think we have enough work points to get everything repaired to 100%. So we're going to do the sponsor appearance and gain $500. Let's just say that you shouldn't be working in retail, but you signed so many shirts that we ran out of markers. Our partners are stoked. Yes, sir. Yes, they are. Now let's go through the work for the week. Really clean really clean driving last weekend. It looks like most of our repairs would be just handling the expected wear and tear, the normal stuff, right? So we'll do the recommended repairs. Yes, everything back to 100. And there we go. Work is complete. But we do need to check one thing here, and let's go to the parts store. I want to check our inventory, because if you look at this, we've got a level 3 part here, but the part that's on the car is going to be, I don't know how to look at like the stuff that I'm trying to look at. Like it doesn't show you how much repair opportunities you have left. But Michigan is up next to Henry Ford Health 200. Brendan Queen still top of the board. We are 15th in the point standings, so that is definitely good there. There is the point standings. Brendan Queen with 4 wins on the season. Wow, he is just killing it here. Finished every race inside the top 10. So no, he hasn't actually. LeVar Scott has finished every race inside the top 10, but Brendan Queen just killing it so far here. But we are, like I said, 15th in the point standings. Jumped 2 spots after that last race. So I think we got a good run coming here at Michigan. So let's go ahead. Oh, what is it? Oh, yeah, we have a new sponsor. So NASCAR Speed Park wants to sponsor you after that last race. Come to the office. We can handle the paperwork. $31.50 per race. So that's going to give us an extra, $700, $800-ish dollars. So we'll get them signed and on the car. That doesn't take long at all. So, and yep, we're going to do top 15s. That is what we are going to go for. But before we head to the track, we're going to have to get this thing rewrapped and ready to rock with the new sponsor on board. So we'll get the car re-jiggery pokeried around with the new sponsor, and we'll meet you guys and gals at Michigan International Speedway for the Henry Ford Health 200. We'll see you at the track.
Race fans from all across the country, welcome to Michigan International Speedway. Nestled right here in the Irish Hills of Brooklyn, Michigan, this 2-mile D-shaped oval is ready to roar to life as the stars of NASCAR take the track.
Race time at Michigan International Speedway. Got the goal in practice. Qualified 14th in qualifications. So that's where we're going to start in our rainbowed. Well, I don't know if it's necessarily rainbowed, but it's a very colorful car. We got some red, yellow, and blue, some primary colors on it. Now with the NASCAR Speed Park sponsorship, we're going to start P14 on the grid. Let's head to opening ceremonies and get this one underway.
Let's go trackside now for the command to start this ARCA Menard Series race. Drivers, start your engines!
Ready to rip here at Michigan. Now, I already set the overshoot for the throttle to where it needs to be. Once we get up to speed, we'll go in and change that. I don't like pausing the video. I don't like pausing races when I'm recording, but that's about the only exception I will make for this. So we're starting 14th here at Michigan. Let's head to the track and get this one underway. All right, we are ready to rip here at Michigan International Speedway. Hey, it say black flag clear. That was weird. Weird. All right, we'll roll from the 14th position to our inside is Costner. I believe that's Caleb Costner. But we'll roll from the 14th position as Costner now pulls out a little bit of in front of us into Piedmont Outfitters number 93. Ooh, a little bit of a checkup there from Costner. Now we're going to try to split the difference. We'll make room for us here. Costner still to the inside with 3 wide middle. Now Robusto. Oh, boy. Is that Eloy Falcon that we made a little bit of contact there? Might have been, but now we're going to get by Isabella Robusto. We'll get by Amber Balkan. Good run through 3 and 4. We're going to jump into the top 10 already. Now at the line, we are P9 plus 5 on our starting position here at Michigan. These high-speed tracks really fit our driving style, I think. So, who is that? Andy J to our outside, I believe. Yes, it is Andy Jankowiak. We'll have him cleared off of 2 down the back straightaway. We're going to look to get into the top 6 as we go to the inside of the outside of Jason Kitzmiller. Now closing in on Lawless Allen with LeVar Scott. We're going to give Lawless Allen a little boot to the booty there in the Auto Charger number 20 Toyota Camry. Oh, boy. Ooh, Kitzmiller still to our inside. We're 3 wide middle right now. And, wow, we got a big run here. 3 wide. I think we might actually be 4 wide. Lawless Allen still up there on that high side. And somehow, some way, we're going to stay. Oh, my gosh. Kitzmiller's still there to our inside. Wow. Great run there through 1 and 2. We're going to come out ahead of Kitzmiller, Allen, and Scott. Now looking at the inside of William Sawalich for the 3rd position. We could grab our first win of the season here at Michigan as we now close in on Jake Finch. We started 14th. Remember that. We're up 11 spots here as we now close in on the 25 of Jake Finch. We're going to, I was going to go to his outside, but if he's going to give me the inside, I'm going to take it. Ooh, he's going to clear us off our nose. That was a close one there. Let's check the car status here. 5 laps of fuel remaining. We'll probably be hitting in the next 3 to 4 laps. Get a good run into turn number 3 on Finch. Burp the throttle a little bit there. Through 3 and 4. We'll clear Jake Finch. Put us now in the runner-up spot in the NASCAR Speed Park. Number 43, Chevrolet SS ARCA Menard Series car. I don't really know what I'm trying to say here. Down the front stretch into turn 1 once again. Brendan Queen still your race leader. But we are closing in at the 2-mile D-shaped oval in Michigan. Jake Finch not really letting us get too far ahead of him. Lawless Allen is in 4th. William Sawalich 5th. Currently as we work lap 5 of 25. It'll be 20 laps to go. This time by the flag stand. We'll dip it down low here on the exit of 4. Looking in the rear view, Lawless Allen tries to look to the inside of Jake Finch. Doesn't get there close enough. Or doesn't get close enough is what I tried to say there. Sending it off into turn number 1 once again. We'll roll out of the throttle, then roll right back into it. And I forgot one thing here, so we're going to pause. I don't like doing this during the race, but we got to pull this down. I don't want that there. There we go. Save and resume. All right, the throttle overshoot 100 is really for restart, starts and restarts. Excuse me, starts and restarts. That issue I was having in some of my previous videos with losing positions on starts and restarts, I've noticed the throttle overshoot setting at 100 has helped alleviate a lot of those issues. So that's what we're running. 0.7 of a second up to, or behind, Brendan Queen for the race lead. Through 1 and 2, we will go once again. Crew chief wants us to pit now. We will do just that. But we've got to make sure we get it down to pit road speed, which is 55 miles per hour. We're going to have to get it slowed real fast here as we are running 180 miles an hour. Anybody else going to pit with us? I don't know. 55, got to get it down to 55, 55. There we go. We got it down to 55. There is the line. Probably a little too cautious on that, but I would rather be too cautious than not cautious enough. We're going to bring it to the attention of the NASCAR Speed Park crew here at Michigan International Speedway. It looks like maybe one other car came down with us. Oh my goodness. Here we are in our pit. We are getting attention here. 4 tires and fuel with our single lug tires on our 5 lug ARCA car. We'll get going here off of pit road. And we'll head back out onto the racing service. All right, we will hopefully merge in at a decent spot. 39th position now. We'll go a lap down. The Brendan Queen race leader right there. There is William Sawalich. All right, now hit the blend line there. We'll get up onto the racing surface into 4th gear and start moving towards the front of the field once again. From 39th, we're going to have to make multiple pit stops this race.
Leaders in the pits.
Leaders pitting, so we'll grab our, we will not, yes we will. We'll grab our lap back and hopefully be able to come around and, what am I trying to say? Rejoin the field in our effective position of, I mean, we pitted from the 2nd position, so we'll see where we actually rejoin the field. I assume we're going to lose a couple spots here and there because we're just not that good on pit entry and pit exit as of yet. But yeah, we'll just have to see where everything kind of evens out. Andy J right behind us is your race leader, Andy Jankowiak. Tyler Reif, that guy in front of us is for position. Andy J takes his number 73 car down pit road as we start moseying on back through the field, getting by the cars exiting and on pit road. Working lap number 10. We are back on the lead lap, by the way. We'll get by Tyler Reif here on the Sigma number 23. Ooh, we'll at least dip to his inside. Down the back straightaway. The side draft. I don't know if we're close enough for the side draft to be effective, but into turn 3, we'll dive it down low. He's still to our outside, but I think we can have him cleared. We are clear here off of 4. Put us now into position number 12 as we pass by a few more cars still on pit road. D.L. Wilson, now your race leader. There was Andy J. He was the race leader for a brief period of time. We'll get on the binders there a little tight on corner entry there in turn 1. That's going to allow Reif to really close in on us. Down now the back straightaway. He's on our back bumper. Leader is pitting. D.L. Wilson coming down pit road. Into turn number 3, we will fly once more. We should gain a few more spots here. We really lost a lot of time there on pit road. Wow. Brendan Queen will recycle around to the race lead. We're going to come around in 7th. Wow. We lost so much time on pit road there. Wow. I don't even know what to say about that. Don't even know what to say. Yeah, we lost so much time. I got nothing. I literally have nothing to say about that. Let's check the car status. I mean, we're going to be pitting in another 3 laps. Oh boy. I think we just do fuel only. I think we need to do fuel only because we might actually be pitting again. This might be a 3-stop race, boys and girls. I don't even know what to think anymore. I mean, do we risk it? Go fuel only for this one? I mean, it's not going to take us to the end of the race. We're still more than 10 laps away from the end of the race. I am confuzzled or befuzzled. All right, leader ran a 42.247. We just ran a 42.875, or I'm sorry, a 42.613.
Bring it in this lap, bud.
We're not pitting this lap. They want us to take 4 tires and fuel. If we don't take tires, that'll take us down to like 50% on tire wear, at least on the right sides. Well, actually all the way around, to be honest. So, I mean, is it worth just taking fuel to gain some track position? I don't know. It might be. Excuse me. It might be. Let's see what the lap times were. 42.5 to a 42.3. Yeah, not that much slower. We are pulling away from the car behind us. Let's see where that estimated fuel goes to 1. Yep, we're going to pit now. We're going to change the strategy. We're going to go... Oh, man, there's 11 laps to go.
Bring it in this lap, bud.
Yep. $55, $55, $55, $55. There we go. That was better. That was better. Not perfect, but we're getting better. Bringing it down pit road here. 10 laps to go. I'm kind of just hoping the pit road in, pit road out helps us save a little bit of fuel and we can make it to the end, but man, I don't know. It's gonna be tough. Come on. 8.9. We'll see if Wallace Allen, I believe, probably did the same thing we did. I don't understand how these guys can go full bore on the apron of the track with how slippery it is down here, but we just did. So, man, look how far ahead of us he is. Oh, my God. Wow, he is just gone. We are now a lap down again. We'll have some work to do to get caught back up, and hopefully we have enough fuel to make it to the end. So we'll see. We'll see what happens here. Bunch of cars on pit road, though. Bunch of cars behind us peeled off as well. Working our way through the field here. As cars exit pit road. Trying to reel in Amber Balkan. I don't believe she's pitted yet. And Becca Monopoly. Oh no, Amber Balkan just came off of pit road. Becca Monopoly just dropped down to the bottom as if she's signaling that she's coming down pit road. Brendan Queen coming down pit road here. I thought we were going to be able to challenge for a race win, but Oh my gosh, we have just fallen by the wayside here. We'll grab our lap back there, running in the, we're 17th. We're probably going to gain a few more here. 15. Remember, we started 14th here. Started 14. Man, we just flat-footed it around turns 1 and 2. Get to the inside of deal. Wilson, I keep saying Hughley. Inside of Zachary Tinkle. We're now back into the top 10. Burp the throttle just a little bit there. Closing in on Amber Balkan. Who is that in front of her? Is that Andy? That's not Andy J. That's a lap car. That's not Cody Dennison. I don't know who that is. It's Eric Johnson Jr. Yes.
Clear high.
We're going to look to the outside of Amber Balkan. Through 1 and 2 for the 8th position here. She's having a good run. Are we going to be able to make it to the end, though? I have no idea. So we're going to do what we can to try to make it to the end. Tim Hill running in 39th. We close in on his 56 machine. Oh, my God. Did I hit him? I did. Oh, my God.
Clear inside.
That 3% aero damage. That's not going to be good as we get back to the race shop. I don't think we're going to have enough gas to get to the end. I really don't. Amber drives it deep into turn 1. We're going to slice it across her nose, though, and hold on to the spot. David Smith is in 36th.
High side down. Clear outside.
Do we try to save fuel and try to make it to the end? I mean, I don't think it's going to be possible. It's 4. We got 4 laps of fuel remaining. We got 5 to go this time by.
5 to go this time.
It's going to be rough. It's going to be rough. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be possible. I really don't. William Swallich is your race leader, however. I don't think we're going to be able to make it. I really don't. We're going to have to pit 3 times at Michigan. To the inside of Presley Sora, we're going to go.
All right, bring it in.
No, we are not pitting this time. We're going to wait until the very last moment. Somebody's on pit road. I wonder if anybody's going to run out. That would be fun. No, we need that screen back up. There we go. If I was smart, I'd let Amber go in front of me, and I would follow her. 2 laps of fuel left, and we got 3 laps to go. Well, we're actually going to do that. Amber, go by. Go by.
Clear outside.
There we go. Car, I mean, it's not exactly losing the handle, but it's not exactly the best right now. Oh, boy. Oh, man, this is nerve-wracking. Trying to use the draft.
Come to pit road this time.
We just lose so much time on pit road. And I hate pitting with 2 laps to go.
Back it down.
Excuse me. Oh, my gosh. God, this sucks so much. Down pit road for the 3rd time.
2 to go.
2 laps to go. Man, this sucks so much. But somebody else may run out of fuel. 1 caution would have helped us out here. Just 1 caution is all we needed. This is going to suck. We're going to finish well outside of the top 15. 23rd running position now. as William Swallich just passed us. And we're going to come around and take the checkered flag. Crap on a cracker. This sucks. A fat one. I don't know who this is, but I'm pulling up right in front of him. Sorry, Jake Finch. Where's that Robusto? I think it's Isabella Robusto.
Clear.
We're going to finish 25th. Ugh. No, that is Jake Finch. This is a crappy situation. All around. Like, no other way to put it.
Don't worry about that one.
25th.
We'll get him next time.
Fuel mileage saved us last week. Fuel mileage kills us this week. We finished 25th. I mean, that's a good number to finish. And William Swallich will get the win. Coming home second, Brendan Queen. Jake Finch in third. LeVar Scott finishes fourth. And Jason Kitzmiller will round out the top five here at Michigan International Speedway. All right, a horrific ending for us here after running well within the top 10 all race long. Started 14th, finished 25th because of terrible, terrible fuel mileage. So not good for us here at Michigan International Speedway. Swallich blazes to victory in Henry Ford Hill 200 after the race. William went up and down the wall near flag stand signing autographs for young fans. The ARCA Series is lucky to have such a positive ambassador for the sport. Timmy Hill, bang, bang, bang. That's all anyone hears of Greg Osmond is driving nearby other cars. Okay, I hit you once, okay, because you were going so darn slow into the corner, and I couldn't react quick enough. Sorry that I accidentally hit you. Let's get away from Michigan here and head back to the race shop. All right, that sucked a lot. $1,200 for a 25th place run here at Michigan. Oh, yeah, body is worn. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Oh, so is the engine. That's great. Worn parts. Okay, when a car part has no wrenches remaining, it becomes worn after its next race. Worn parts are severely degraded, have a worse part rating, and cannot be repaired to their original states. Interesting. Once a part becomes worn, you should look at purchasing a replacement immediately. Getting the most out of your parts will be key to your success. Okay, that's interesting. I actually like that mechanic in this game, so we'll head to the race shop and check out our urgent tasks. Matt Small's PR manager, streaming or social. Got a good media opportunity, but there are some good business opportunities too. What do you want to do? iRacing or social media tags. Do we want rep or money? You've got a free night this week, and you should probably put some time in on the computer. On one hand, there's a community event on iRacing with some big names in it. It might be good to get out there with them. On the other, the last time you tagged a bunch of local businesses and posts looking for funding, a few of them signed on. Ooh, do we want to tag people for money? Or do we want to go iRacing for rep? That's 1,100 rep. That's the equivalent of one race. But social, $1,200, that's how much we got from our 25th place run at Michigan. I'm going to go with the social media tags because I want the money more than anything. That's like 6 local businesses who wanted to get involved for this week's race, as long as we get all those meet and greets done before the green flag, ... All right. What is up next? Up next is Lime Rock Park, our first road course. Oh, boy, that ought to be interesting. And then after that, we will head to Dover. So that is what's up in the next one. We are currently 15th in the point standings. No movement for us after Michigan because that was a terrible, terrible event at Michigan. I mean, it started out so well, and then it turned around so fast. If I would have stayed out one lap longer on both of those earlier runs, I would have made it. So, yeah, just got to push the issue a little further next time, and that's all it's going to take. Lime Rock Park is up next, as well as Dover, but that will come in the next one because that is going to do it for us here today. Episode 7 of NASCAR 25, still in the ARCA Menard series. I am the OGGO, Greg Osmond. Thank you all so very much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.